So Larry arrives home to find Yana dancing to the Cure's Lullaby on the record player, while Rai runs through Super Mario World on the Super Nintendo. He's flabbergasted. Where did he obtain all these things, and from what money? The family's budget is strained as is, paying for groceries, rent. How did they pay for all of this? Aw, damn, we're making bank now, Rai goes, proudly explaining how they sold illustrations on the street. Yana hands him the store receipts, which total around $875. There's an aggravated look from his father, who reads it over and wonders if they can return their things for a refund. It's money that could have been brought the whole family out of trouble, and he done spent it on junk with her. But I thought you'd have been proud of me, Rai goes tearfully. I done earned this shit fair and square with her, man! And Yana steps in. There's nothing to be ashamed of. Rai's ingenuity and entrepreneurial attitude is to be commended, and it's not as if living here is so expensive that they're not allowed to have any fun, right? But Rai's father, he doubles down. He demands that all their stuff be returned right away. Rai, you're not paying the bills, Larry goes. You're not carrying all the responsibility over your shoulders. It escalates into a shouting match, with Rai saying that Larry's never really been here to be there for him, to support him. Never been a real dad for him to look up to since Mama died. What bills, Pop? Ever since Mama died, your ass has gone whack over money like we always poor. And Rai starts shoving Larry, and Larry pummels him onto the coffee table.
I told you don't fucking
Yana intervenes before the fight grows any worse. Rai says he never wants to see his dad ever again, as he picks up the rest of his cash and stuff into a backpack and storms out of the apartment. As Larry fumes from fighting from his son, pulling out a bottle of bourbon, Yana heads out to find Rai. Rai's playing hoops alone at the basketball court, landing shots. Yana lingers, watching him, observing the level of focus and passion he puts into the ball. Then Rai sees her, a comfort in sight. He's glad for her sticking up for him. There's plenty of grown-ups already who pick on him every single time as a troublemaker. It sure isn't fun. Your mother died? Yana asks, trying not to basketball and whiffing a couple of shots. Rai says she died when he was around 9 years old. Everyone was so happy before then, and he sure still misses her. His daddy hasn't been the same ever since. Well, you'll have to face your father again, Yana goes, unless you're that hell-bent on running away. I don't remember much, Rai, but I do know that even as adults we're not perfect. We don't know everything, and we still struggle with questions that have no answer. Well, what would you do, Yana? Rai asks her. What would you do if you were me? And then she pauses. She gives it some thought, and then she tells him, well, I'd forgive him, Rai. It's not good to carry hate in your being, especially upon your own family. And you mustn't hate. Your heart starts to die on the inside, and life is over when your heart dies. So Rai actually listens to her. It's growing overcast. Soon it'll rain. He has a couple bucks left to spend at the arcade. Maybe some gaming will help, calm him down enough to make up with his dad. So Yana asks if she could have some of the cash. She'll shop for some groceries while she's at the arcade. I'll see you at home, she tells him, trusting that he'll be alright.